So I just finished watching episode 44 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and oh my god, what an episode. This season actually has been so incredibly good that every single time there's an episode, I just think this is the best episode so far. And this one, is similar because, mate, Todo is back and he's here with his best friend Yuji to fight Mahito. And it's great. I love watching these two fight together, man. I think it's the best team in Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji and Todo is just the best. The way they fight, their interactions. Todo constantly saying brother and best friend always cracks me up. But the intensity of this fight is next level to anything that's happened before with these two. It's fun watching them fight, but the consequences of this fight are serious. And watching Todo actually get to Yuji and talk to him and just be like, yeah, you don't, Karma's left the playing field now. You're a Jujutsu sorcerer. This is what you do. You have to fight for your fallen comrades. Otherwise, this is all pointless sort of thing. It reminded me a little bit of Erwin from Attack on Titan. But, a little bit different. But, seeing these two fight together versus Mahito, who's also just so insanely fun to watch fight. His speech at the beginning to Yuji talking about how their convictions, how they're he explained when he said, you and me are the same, basically. He explained it saying, the way you view curses, I view humans. It's just a number to me. At some point I'll forget about you too. Which was just in my head, I put it into perspective a little bit. I was like, oh shit, maybe he's got a point. Why do humans have any more rights than these curses? I get these curses are just mindless things a lot of the time. Not all of them, but I do get where they're coming from a little bit. just a tiny bit. But yeah, crazy. At the beginning of this episode, something I've noticed about this season, seeing the beginning of this episode with Nobara, Megami, and Yuji, the comedy bit where they spill coffee on Gojo's t-shirt, is season 1 was so funny in so many parts, and season 2 there's been no comedy. It's been so unbelievably serious and sad and crazy. It feels like two different series sort of, but it reminded me that how serious it's gotten compared to how it used to be. You feel the tonal shift so hard in this season. It doesn't even feel like it's the same world, but in such a interesting way, if that makes sense. But yeah, seeing that, and then Nobara's corpse basically, because she might not be dead, which is great. But seeing those two scenes side by side was wow, we've come a long, dark way. Same thing with Miwa saying she's useless. In the first season, that was used as a joke, useless Miwa. But now in this circumstance with Mekamaru and stuff, it just seems so much more emotional. And again, that's a good sort of way to look at season 1 and season 2, the differences.